Even through all the political tension that is going on, the show must go on. As this Saturday, we will be live from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia for the 2025 Night of Champions pay-per-view. We've got a King of the Ring finals, a Queen of the Ring finals, and 6 great matches all coming up next. Good afternoon, everybody. How is all of my wonderful subscribers and viewers out there doing today? I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. It's Nikki D, and welcome back to the Nikki D channel. Today, we're going to be doing the 2025 WWE Night of Champions prediction show. We've got 6 hot matches on the card, including 2 title defenses, a King of the Ring finals, Queen of the Ring finals, and so much more. What's your predictions for Night of Champions? Let me know down in the comment section below. You want to say hi? You want to talk about wrestling? Just post a comment down in the comment section below, and I read and reply to every positive message I see. Also, today's video is sponsored by W Energy Drinks. Are you looking for a new energy drink that'll leave you jitterless and able to focus in on any task at hand? Then go check out W Energy Drinks today at www.w.gg, or go search W Energy Drinks in your Google search bar, and they have a plethora of different flavors, including pineapple splash, tiger's blood, push and punch, and so many more. If you want to try them all, they have a 3 flavor and 6 flavor sampler packs. And if you want to buy in bulk, they have the Founders Pick bundle, which is 4 tubs, and they have a 5 tub bundle as well. Each tub will make you 90 energy drinks. Keep that in mind. And also, if you're looking for a new shaker or a new bottle, they've got 24-ounce bottles and minis, character solos, the Joker, Black Wolverine, and so many more. They also have shirts and hoodies as well. And if you don't like making the drink, they got you covered there too. They offer a 12-pack of 12-ounce cans in mango orange cream and strawberry banana. So go check out W Energy Drinks today, and when you do get to checkout, make sure you use promo code Nikki D Russis, 12 characters, all caps, no spaces, NICKYDRUSSAS for 10%, yes, 10% off your entire order. I'll leave the link down in the description below, so go check out W Energy Drinks today. Also, don't forget to like the video, share the video all over social media, and smash that subscribe button so you can be notified of all my future videos. With that being said, I hope everybody continues to have an amazing day, and without further ado, let's get to and our first matchup we have for WWE Night of Champions is the Queen of the Ring finals, as we've got the Empress Asuka taking on the dominant Jade Cargill. And before we get to the tail of the tape for this match, we're going to do the path to the finals, and we're starting off with Asuka. Asuka ended up defeating Ivy Nile, Raquel Rodriguez, and Stephanie Valkyr in a fatal 4-way match to advance to the semifinals. Once Asuka got to the semifinals, she defeated Alexa Bliss on the June 20th edition of Friday Night SmackDown to advance to the finals. And And when it comes to Jade Cargill defeated Michin, Nia Jax, and Piper Niven in a fatal four-way match to advance to the semifinals. And in the semifinals, Jade Cargill defeated Roxanne Perez on the June 23rd edition of Monday Night Raw to advance to the finals. And honestly, I absolutely love this match. I do think that Jade Cargill is going to be in control of this match early. But I think the X factor in this match is going to be how well Asuka can reverse Jade Cargill, how well Asuka can get her kicks and her strikes in against somebody as big and dominant that Jade Cargill is. I do think that Jade Cargill will probably control about 80% of this match. And I do think that Asuka is really going to bring her top-notch game. Since Asuka has returned, she has looked a completely different person in the ring. We saw in the Fatal 4-Way match how she was able to take advantage of the riptide that was delivered to Raquel Rodriguez by Rhea Ripley to be able to win that match. And we really saw a showcase for Asuka on how well she is in a one-on-one match when she faced Alexa Bliss to get here to the finals. Asuka, though, has not really faced anybody with the strength and the size that Jade Cargill is. I think it's going to be an absolutely excellent matchup. And Jade Cargill has faced people the size of Asuka before. She defeated Roxanne Perez just a few days ago to get here to the finals. And if you look at the people in the Fatal 4-Way match that Jade Cargill won, let's be honest, when it comes to strength, that match was stacked. You had Jade Cargill, Michin, Nia Jax, and Piper Niven all in this match. And honestly, it was a great match. But when it comes down to Asuka and Jade Cargill, I do think Jade Cargill is going to get the Jaded in, and I do think it's going to be a very close 1-2 kick out. And I think Asuka is going to find a way here. Asuka, the more crafty veteran, I definitely feel like her winning Queen of the Ring is definitely deserved, and I feel like Jade Cargill has plenty of time in her career to be able to overcome not being able to capture this Queen of the Ring crown. And honestly, I think we should have these two women run it back at the Night of Champions, no matter which way it goes. I really feel like Asuka and Jade Cargill are going to have excellent chemistry in the ring, and I definitely think it's going to come down to who gets the final blow in. That's how close I really feel like this match is going to be. But at the end of the day, John's pick, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, and Nikki D's pick, Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow. In the second match, we have for the 2025 WWE Night of Champions prediction show, we've got a one-on-one match as Sami Zayn will be taking on Karrion Kross, and this matchup was put together after what happened this past Monday night on Raw when Karrion Kross once again had a conversation backstage with Sami Zayn, saying how Karrion Kross was right about the fact that Sami Zayn was going to lose to Randy Orton in the King of the Ring tournament, and Sami Zayn was fed up at this point. Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross have been going after each other here over the past few weeks. Karrion Kross continuing to be the devil on the shoulder of Sami Zayn. And on this particular evening, Sami Zayn wasn't having it. He punched Karrion Kross right across the face. Karrion Kross fell down to a knee. And Sami Zayn said, me and you are about to go one-on-one. Tick-tock. Before Sami Zayn walked away, Karrion Kross uncovered his mouth. He was smiling, and he basically said, I got you exactly where I want you, Mr. Zayn. So at Night of Champions, this match is definitely going down, and honestly, I expect both of these men to come out the gates with the accelerator on full blast. I think we could have a slugfest in this match 30 seconds in. The tensions are really high. I do think that this is a win-win situation for someone like Karrion Kross, because I honestly can't remember. If you can, let me know in the comment section below when the last time Karrion Kross was featured on a pay-per-view. So I really feel like Karrion Kross is going to give it everything he has in this match. I think this match, a lot of people are sleeping on. I think this match is the dark horse for the Night of Champions pay-per-view itself, and I really feel like this match has the potential to really steal the show, especially if they're allowed to go 15-20 minutes, like both of these men really deserve. I really feel like Karrion Kross is excellent at being able to be creative with his type of destruction that he wants to lay on his opponent each and every time he's in the ring, and I really hope we get the NXT Doomsday version of Karrion Kross. I feel like that type of character would definitely help Karrion Kross in this situation. I don't think Sami Zayn would see it coming, and I think Sami Zayn would have to improvise and prepare on the fly, which really could throw off Sami Zayn's offense in this match, at least in the beginning. I do think Sami Zayn is going to find a way halfway through to be able to adjust to Karrion Kross's offense. That's when I think Sami Zayn will start reversing some things. I do think Sami Zayn is going to hit a Blue Thunder Bomb for a 1-2 kickout. I definitely think that. I don't think Blue Thunder Bomb is what's going to put this match away. I think Karrion Kross is going to pull out the Doomsday Saito for a 1-2 kickout. From there, I think Sami Zayn is going to lock up, get the momentum, hit an exploder, followed by a haluva kick, and at the end of the day, John's pick, Sami Zayn. Nikki D's pick, 1, 2, 3, Sami Zayn. In the third match that we have for the 2025 WWE Night of Champions prediction show, we have our first title match of the evening, and it is for the United States Championship, as the champion Jacob Fatu will be defending against Solo Sikoa. And honestly, I absolutely love this matchup. It's going to be two Samoan warriors just going out there and completely destroying each other. And the storyline over the past few months, when it comes to seeing these two one-on-one, has been Chef's Kiss masterpiece. Jacob Fatu turning on Solo Sikoa at Money in the Bank, finally, when he said, I hate you, Solo. And ever since then, these two have been excellent when it comes to promo work. and really building the storyline up to Night of Champions. I do think that Solo Sikoa is going to be in control of this matchup early. I think it's going to really quiet the crowd down a little bit, which will allow Solo to start bragging and getting cocky, like he would. And then that's where I think Jacob Fatu is going to swing the pendulum back into his favor in this match. I definitely feel like it's going to be a very back and forth affair. If I was booking, I would give this match a good 15 to 20 minutes. I think the storyline and the rivalry we have here would definitely deserve something like that. But the big question that I have for this particular match is Solo Sikoa ready to become the United States champion? We saw it a few months ago when Jey Uso became World Heavyweight Champion. The responsibility that came with, the weight on his shoulders that it came with. And I really wonder if Solo Sikoa is ready to be able to carry the United States title and carry that type of momentum, or does he just want Jacob Fatu to not have the belt? That's another big factor that I think is going to come into this. And honestly, in my personal opinion, if I was to make Solo Sikoa the United States champion, I would probably do it at a bigger PLE. I would probably do it at SummerSlam. I would probably do it at Survivor Series, maybe the Royal Rumble, or even WrestleMania itself, if you want to extend the story between the bloodline that far. But I feel like on Saturday, it's not going to be the night of Solo Sikoa. I do think that we're going to have a very entertaining finish. I think Solo is going to hit that spike, but I think there's going to be some sort of shenanigans involved. Whether it's JC Mateo for Solo Sikoa or it's Jimmy Uso for Jacob Fatu, I really feel like there's going to be some sort of shenanigans that's going to tilt the match in one person's favor. And honestly, I really feel like that is going to be the reason why Solo Sikoa doesn't capture the United States title, so that from there he can go and talk about on SmackDown how he was robbed out of the United States Championship picture, and he wants a rematch with Jacob Fatu and Bloodline Rules at SummerSlam. So at the end of the day, John's pick, Jacob Fatu. Nikki D's pick, Jacob Fatu. In the fourth match we have for the 2025 WWE Night of Champions prediction show, we've got a street fight, as we've got the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, going one-on-one with Judgment Day member Raquel Rodriguez. And this rivalry has been brewing for months, but it really picked up a few weeks ago when we had a Queen of the Ring Fatal 4-Way match featuring Kairi Sane, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, and Roxanne Perez. And Raquel Rodriguez came out and obliterated Rhea Ripley, paving the way for Roxanne Perez to advance. And then in the other spectrum, we had another Queen of the Ring Fatal 4-Way match where Asuka faced Ivy Nile, faced Raquel Rodriguez, faced Stephanie Valkyr, and Rhea Ripley came out and hit a riptide on Raquel Rodriguez, and threw her back in the ring so the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, could win the match and advance in the Queen of the Ring tournament. And at this point, Raquel Rodriguez had enough, because on the June 23rd edition of Monday Night Raw, she came out and she called out Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley came out, and they brawled inside the ring. They brawled outside of the ring. They went and got a table, set it up, and Rhea Ripley attempted to hit a riptide on Raquel Rodriguez through the table, but Roxanne Perez would come and save the day and ultimately set up Raquel Rodriguez to hit the Gahada bomb on Rhea Ripley through the table, at which point Rhea Ripley went to the back to management and said that she wants Raquel Rodriguez, and management approved for this street fight at Night of Champions. And honestly, I think that Rhea Ripley is going to be in control of this matchup early, due to the fact that when she was put through the table, it didn't hurt Rhea Ripley. It made Rhea Ripley angry. And I think on Saturday, Rhea Ripley is going to let loose in this street fight for the first 3 or 4 minutes. I do think eventually Rhea Ripley is going to get a little bit comfortable, and Raquel Rodriguez is going to show off her power and take control of this match, at which we get to see the weaponry come out, and we'll get to see just how great Raquel Rodriguez is, especially in this type of environment. I do think this has the potential to be one of the best matches on the card, and I think that because it's the only match where we really get to see no rules street fight, I really hope that we get to see all the weaponry that we can possibly see in this match. I hope this match goes into the crowd. I hope this match goes at the announce table. I hope somebody goes through set announce table. And I do think that Raquel Rodriguez is going to be able to hit her Gahada bomb. She might even hit it twice. But the resiliency of Rhea Ripley is absolutely next level. I think it's only going to be for a 1-2 kick out. And I think that Rhea Ripley is going to have to go big in this match. I expect Rhea Ripley to attempt and succeed at a top rope riptide, and at the end of the day, John's pick Rhea Ripley, 1, 2, 3, Nikki D's pick Rhea Bloody Ripley. And the fifth match that we have for the 2025 WWE Night of Champions prediction show, we've got the King of the Ring finals, as we've got the Apex Predator Randy Orton going one-on-one with the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. And before we get into this match, we're going to take another trip on the road to the finals, and we're going to start things off with Randy Orton. Randy Orton was in a fatal 4-way King of the Ring tournament match against Aleister Black, Carmelo Hayes, and LA Knight. And Randy Orton was able to take care of business in this match to be able to advance to the semifinals on the June 20th edition of Friday Night SmackDown, as he would go one-on-one with Sami Zayn in an excellent back-and-forth match, which Randy Orton was able to defeat Sami Zayn and advance to the finals of the King of the Ring tournament for the second year in a row. And now the road to the finals for Mr. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes faced Andrade, Damian Priest, and Shinsuke Nakamura in a fatal four-way match in the first round of the King of the Ring tournament, and Cody Rhodes was able to go out there and take care of business like everybody expected him to do. And then on the June 23rd edition of Monday Night Raw, Cody Rhodes went one-on-one with Jey Uso in an absolute classic. I mean, this match, Jey Uso was able to hit a crossroads. These guys were taking each other's finishers at this point, and it was an absolute clinic in wrestling. One of the best main events Raw has had in quite a while. Cody Rhodes, though, was able to finish it off with a crossroads, and just like that, Randy Orton going one-on-one with Cody Rhodes for the King of the Ring final. And as somebody who's been watching wrestling since the late 90s, I saw the 2009 version of Legacy. I saw Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, and Ted DiBiase coming out here, taking care of business week after week. And I've wondered for years just how good of a match Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes would be, especially over the last few years, considering that they both have been on WWE and recently have both been a part of Friday Night SmackDown. I did realize that it's just sooner rather than later that these two are going to lock up. And in Saudi Arabia, it's going down. I definitely expect Randy Orton to be in control of this match early. I think that having Randy Orton in control of this match early will allow the crowd to be able to try to get Cody Rhodes back into this match. Get the favored of Cody Rhodes into this match. I think that might throw Randy Orton off a little bit. But Randy Orton has been wrestling for over 20 years now. If anybody is able to adapt on the fly, it is the Viper. It is the Apex Predator. And I think Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes are going to put on an absolute classic. I personally think that Cody Rhodes is going to hit the crossroads on Randy Orton for a 1-2 kick out. But I think Cody Rhodes late in this match might get a little too comfortable in the ring. I think Randy Orton and his ability to be able to strike out of nowhere is going to be the X factor in this match. I think Randy Orton is going to deliver a game-sealing RKO. And at the end of the day, John's pick, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Nikki D's pick, the Apex Predator Randy Orton. And now for the main event of the evening. This match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the undisputed WWE Champion, as the champion, hustle, loyalty, respect, John Cena will be taken on Chicago's own Second City Saint, CM Punk. And this match came to light almost 3 weeks ago, right after Money in the Bank, when John Cena was counting down the days that he has left on his farewell tour, and CM Punk came out and said, I want a shot at that title. And if you've got some balls, you'll put it on the line against me tonight. John Cena said, yeah, I want to fight you for this title, just not tonight. He ended up saying, if you're going to want to take this title from me, you're going to have to take a trip with me to Saudi Arabia for Night of Champions. And when it comes to the tail of the tape on these two men, it's about as even as it gets. This will be the 15th time that John Cena and CM Punk go 1-on-1. I want to say Randy Orton. And these two have fought to a 6-6 draw. One ended in draw and one ended in no contest. So this match at Night of Champions, as long as we have a decisive winner, will it take the lead in this series all time between John Cena and CM Punk? And I absolutely love it. And if somebody does decisively take the lead in this rivalry, I really hope that this is truly the last time that we see John Cena and CM Punk grace a ring. And honestly, I think both of these men are going to leave it all on the line. I think CM Punk is going to be in control of this match early, but once CM Punk makes the slightest of mistakes, I think John Cena is going to capitalize on said mistake and really slow down the pace of this match. And I say that because when we've seen this title reign from John Cena, he's just been a better and more entertaining superstar when the match is slowed down. I really feel like that type of pace at this point in Cena's career really favors him in this type of match. I do think CM Punk is going to get his shots in this match, and I definitely expect this match to go 25 to 30 minutes. If it's going to be the last time that these two face off, then they have got to throw their absolute best at each other and leave it all out in the ring. I do think that CM Punk is going to be able to hit the go to sleep on John Cena, but I do think it's going to lead to a 1-2 kick out. It really wouldn't surprise me if we saw The Rock come out and kind of tilt it into Cena's favor, due to the fact of how CM Punk feels with TKO and The Rock and all that. I definitely think it would WWE would play on that angle a little bit at Night of Champions. It provided the chance to. Who knows if Dwayne The Rock Johnson is going to be available to do something like that. It would be a nice touch to this rivalry. But regardless, I really feel like John Cena's dirty tactics and CM Punk's lack of being able to do anything it takes to win a match is going to be the X factor in this matchup. I think John Cena finds a way to distract the ref, get a dirty move in, be able to hit the attitude adjustment. 1, 2, 3. John's pick, John Cena. Nikki D's pick, John Cena. And wow, what a show, as that was the 2025 WWE Night of Champions prediction show. What's your predictions for Night of Champions? You want to say hi? You want to talk about wrestling? Just let me know about all that down in the comment section below. Also, today's video was sponsored by W Energy Drinks. Are you looking for a new energy drink that leaves you jitterless and able to focus in at any task at hand? Go check out W Energy Drinks today. They've got a plethora of different flavors. They got sampler packs if you want to try them all. They've got shakers, they've got bottles, they've got hoodies, they've got merch. And if you don't feel like making the drink, they got a 12-pack of 12-ounce cans in multiple flavors. So go check out W Energy Drinks today. And when you do get to checkout, make sure you use promo code Nikki D Russis. 12 characters, all caps, no spaces. NICKYDRUSSAS. The link is in the description below. And when you use that code, you'll get 10%. Yes, 10% off your entire order. So go check out W Energy Drinks today. Also, don't forget to like the video, share the video all over social media, and you made it all the way to the end of this video. Go smash that that subscribe button so you can be notified of all my future videos. And if you want to see some more of me, Nikki D, then go check out another one of my videos, because I got hours of content that'll keep you entertained well into the evening. With that being said, I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. I'm Nikki D. This is the Nikki D channel, and I will see all of y'all beautiful people next time. Bye, y'all.